Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Yeah.
But A&M, yeah, got to fix A&M with their little border collie, whatever they got out there. That dog is terrible. It looks like play for someone.
And the adrenaline is pumping on overtime in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Mississippi State going up tempo. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn
really good at what we can hang our hat on so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
No.
They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? On the option. He'll toss it. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Got his man quickly. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
And they make to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
Dropping back, it's Washington. Dances away. He's going to take off. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
I love the design by this offense. A great job rolling with athletic quarterback outside of the pocket to the left. Get him on the move. Get him away from the defense. Don't have him standing in the pocket. And now I give him a choice. Can he run it or does he throw it? He has an option. Pass, run option.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision?
Game.
Fires and picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. From the gun. Give on the inside. Ilchin fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Inside, east side. That's it, they can move it.
Going up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on first and goal, let's see what Mississippi State does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. Goes to the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Third and goal from way back there. Wants to throw. It's Massey. Feeling some heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive. It made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's looking for a man on second down. Finds it back in the middle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
To the ground. He's got it again.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt.
Off he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 7 over Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get...
Get this. High and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run.
Cut back up. Nobody else.
He's past the 30. He's loose. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Action fake. Fires to the middle. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already
in
this
there.
game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Mississippi State right back to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
After that last completion, it's second down. They'll go to the ground. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. They'll run it from the gun. And he could not get loose on the run. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Massey. Fires to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Don't catch that.
This is Yabs. Finds his man, they convert. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now fresh set of downs.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Wow.
It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that football.
Fires to the big fella. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So they get the field goal.
Let play for half.
Kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Lawrence. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Got his man downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the air, it's Washington. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
It's wide open. When I throw the ball, I come down to run it, and you just make me run out of bounds. I don't like it, Game. It's wide open. I didn't make a mistake. I pressed the button to bring to come down.
He'll let it go down the right side. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt
it's
you in
unnecessary
so many different ways,
in
and
the
they
game.
do it so quick, so
it truly
explosive.
is. It's
they
unnecessary.
Small drives together, big
the
drives
team is
together.
doing nothing.
They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. It's complete to the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
How? You slowed my guys up. Game, I'm tired. I'm tired of it. Nothing is good. Look, outside shoulder pad. He's right there. I'm watching you. That's the buy. I'm back here as the linebacker. You make him stop.
Yep.
You make him stop. And then the other guy's right there too. He's got the edge, and you just make him slow down. Come on. Make it less obvious. Come on now, please, Game. It's unnecessary. With one timeout, they go 80 yards, and then I throw it to a wide open guy. It's a pick, and now that.
And put his team in much better field position. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
They'll give it on the counter. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Back open in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude
it's a hat on a hat. I max protect, and it never works. Every time I max protect, he still goes untouched. I'm looking at two people look at him. I'm looking at two people look at him. I max protect, and two people are staring at him, and don't, is somebody going untouched?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Seconds left in the half. And they score a touchdown against cover 4 again. What works?
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do. Great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route.
Max protect, and two people just look at a corner come in for a blitz.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Massey. He's got it and still on his feet. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And that's the second time he's gotten to the quarterback following the legacy of those great Crimson Tide pass rushers like Will Anderson, like Ryan Anderson or Tim Williams, or the great Derek Thomas or Cornelius Bennett, who could get to the quarterback.
I like it. You run out of oxygen naming all those guys. and that's what they do. They're a pressure defense, and they're going to come after the quarterback. They ain't going to give you time to find open guys to beat their DBs, and they got so many great pass rushers that don't really like quarterbacks, so I really like them.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
I ain't seen nobody miss this since I came to the SEC.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Try to get it to the edge.
Kane,
He's knocked down in the
fullback
backfield.
doesn't
He'll lose a
even
couple.
touch him.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker
bro.
was
Why are
too
you
fast.
here?
He met him there and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Washington. Still looking on the move. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Thanks, Kane, for making my icon hop down right when I'm sure he throws.
He's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point.
What I saw,
of the game.
I just saw it. I hope I didn't see what I just saw.
And the ball.
Oh, why did you touch it so fast, bro? Still rolling.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack.
It's
to settle for the chip shot field goal last time.
You're making them not engage with the guys first.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution.
He just goes through.
Did a nice job out of the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to
go back. Oh my God, man.
Down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short
You can hear me, game.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying play action.
Nothing, game.
Starts to collapse.
Thank you.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And there he goes. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll leave it with him. Low man wins, and he just smashed him.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game who want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Leaves it with the back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down to 10.
That's a big score.
Yeah, let's see how easily they score.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
This is going to drop.
Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown tie. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running
First one all year. First one all game. I don't think I've given up one all to the body. All college football 25. Oh my God, bro. This is too much, gang. Why? This team has done nothing to win. 3 plays, 75 yards before half, with 35 seconds left. A pick where I'm wide open, and then a kick return. Come on, man. It's just, I disagree with all of this. Just make them be better. I don't.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Finds his way ahead.
Wow, because the wind is 17 miles per hour.
And the Bulldogs in the hurry up. Quickly out.
Incredible. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
It's first down at the 38. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Give to the back.
I hate that y'all freeze me to come on the line and then y'all snap the ball for a run play.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Quick tempo here for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Hand off from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time.
Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. He has 89 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. Off play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Down 10.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To the air, it's Massey. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Wants to throw on first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
RPO complete to open the drive. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on first down from the 40. They go to the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on first down from the 28. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Cold, please.
So no room to
That's
run
what
there.
you wanted now.
Wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's
You
so
hear me?
important for the
Oh, that's
defense
what he
to
wanted.
win these first downs, right? You want to create
Oh.
negative plays to
Oh.
make this offense so much more predictable.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Water is that alcohol over there.
That was stress.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Poor too.
You started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub.
You said you cut yourself opening it?
And it's bragging
they
rights
still
for
had some of that
everybody.
wrap on the
Coaching staff, for
head.
the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. I'm Reese Davis. And this has
The
been
bad teams
another
play you better than the good
presentation
teams.
of EA Sports College Football.
Facts.